without how long I was streaming without a bot until recently.
I mean, Zero still wasn't. Yeah, I mean, people do. Supply still doesn't really
Like
have
I have
any.
a bot. I have a bot, but I don't have the shout out command.
Oh, you got to go into the thing on the computer.
When I get to my hands on my computer, I'm going to make you a super mod so you can like edit my stuff.
It's a lot of work, but yeah. I just added a lot of my roles into my Discord that are from my Twitch. The ones that you go exclamation point Masetta on, which
Uh,
if
uh,
I were to do mine,
Honestly, if I could really just give everybody like a designated shout out.
I mean, you would have to type in like an exclamation point, say Lil B or B, and it would come up. You would have a message that says, "Hey, go check out this," and then there's a string you got to copy because there's a certain code that you got to copy that pops up the person's name. So when you proc in the
Uh,
SO space Lil B 0891 or whatever, or SO Lil B, it would proc with my name. So there's a certain. I can give you that string. I have all that.
I I I can't just copy and paste a fucking link.
You can, but there has to be a specific little string that you need. You can't just put in whatever. But no, you can. I can
Oh,
send you the exact. I can send you the exact string, and you can modify what it says. It's kind of like your lurk, but except there's a certain thing that you have to put in that shouts out the streamer that you put in there. So for
uh,
me, it would be like, go check out this streamer, and then it would say your name if I shouted out Mercer. So for instance, it would look something like,
and then it would say what game they were playing.
yes, if you do the shout out command, if you have the set command, like the one where it's like exclamation point blacklight, it won't say what game you're playing. It'll just say your link.
Uh,
Because I don't have that in there.
yeah.
So
I accidentally found the horse head when I was playing
nice.
Dead
So
Rising
so
1.
yeah, if I do shout out Mercer, it'll say check out Mercer 6661 over at your link, and it'll say they are playing Dead Rising. So the link, the thing I have in there, has a code that that tells my thing when I put the shout out for the person, it'll say their name, but normally that's like a blank code thing that is not set. So you can change your message. You can have it say whatever the hell you want. You can have it say fuck this streamer over at blank.
Fuck the streamer.
I mean, you can. That message that's in there that I have, it's most of I can you can customize that.
Cool.
Same thing with when I do exclamation point blacklight or whatever my actual shoutouts for the set person. Like you can customize that. It says check out my friend and fellow streamer. Stuff like that.
Uh,
You can
I still can't believe that you forgot to turn on your bot this morning.
I didn't know it's normally never kicked off. That's why.
Oh.
It sometimes drops connection, but I didn't realize it did.
Yeah. I was like, I put it in right. Why won't it shout out
Yeah, well, I
Matt?
should have realized.
Matt did like a sleeping stream. That's
I
what he was
saw
doing.
that.
With
I saw
Red Dead
that.
Redemption. You should probably do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. A little change of pace.
Why? Me sleeping?
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Okay. I mean, why
Well,
not?
listen to it.
I don't know what would be great about that. You could barely see my bed from my angle. I would have to tilt. And plus, why would you want to see my bed all covered in disgusting blankets and shit? I don't know.
I don't know. It's just a thought, honestly. It was kind of funny though when King passed out.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what the funniest part is? You know what the funniest part is?
Huh.
He said he woke up in his bed, which means
Nice.
which means he sleepwalks.
I mean, I've had moments where I sleptwalk. I remember one time it was a Halloween thing, and I had my hair like spray dyed, and I woke up downstairs, and all my couch was covered in hairspray dye. I was like, oh fuck me, when did this happen?
Were your parents upset?
I don't remember. It was a while ago, but I just remember. I remember that happening. I never go to bed in my bed or on a couch or on a chair and wake up somewhere else. I don't know what happened there. There's only one other time I've been moved from one position, and that's when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I was on knockout gas. I was passed the fuck out. I woke up at the place. My parents carried me out because I was stumbling like a drunk 2-year-old. And then I woke up at home screaming in pain.
Oh, I still have mine because mine haven't come in yet.
But lucky you. Or not lucky
Is
you.
it bad?
I mean, mine were growing in underneath my teeth. They were pushing my teeth out. So I had to get mine removed. Some people don't. If it's not bothering you right now, then no, it's fine. Only, like, I don't know if you want to go and, like, go to a person that'll help and check that, but if it's not bothering you at all, I wouldn't worry about it right now. I can't really say.
I have a
God, I
hole.
hate that there's like 50 million of these guys. I don't know how well my audio is doing.
I have a hole in the side of one of my molars
That sucks.
in the back of my mouth. My mom says it was a chip. I don't think chips cause holes.
They can. I mean, I don't know what holes, but they can lead to it.
And then there's like a lip on one of my front teeth.
My teeth are all deteriorating from all the years of drinking poop.
I'm missing one of my teeth. Like it just didn't develop.
I hope everyone's having a great night. So. Hope everyone's having a good night. No. So yeah, this is my map on this version, on my PC version. I got much more. I'm actually gonna try this guy one more time. I don't really... I've gotten close enough to the point where I actually stunned the one, where I broke off his armor, but then I got murdered. So I can beat these guys at this. Okay, my stupid jellyfish. The worst version of Ruin Sentinels. no. Alright, I'm going to a different boss then, or a different area. I have to come back. I need to level up a lot more, and I need to get more shiitake mushrooms. Hookers. Discord, shut up. Let's go to that tree. I hope audio's good. Everything's good. I hope everything is. Oh yeah, more dragons. There you go. Ah, there you go, Reaper. Yeah.
Hey Brett,
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to King for a bit. Is that okay?
Oh, it's fine. I don't care.
I've been here like since.
Look, dude, you can whenever you want. You're not obligated to ever chill.
I know.
I just at least want you in my actual chat every now and then, because you're a mod and a friend, and I've had your chat up the whole time that you've been streaming. So I appreciate it. Thank you. But as long as you can make an effort to actually hang out in my chat, not always in VC either, so you can give me a break sometimes. But like I love talking to you guys, but I would also love to have you in my actual chat as well. So have fun. I'll see you around them.
I'll chill.
Even if you don't come back, it's fine. I can't make this stay. Ow. You're in tune? Yo. Hope you're kicking ass. How are you doing tonight, Pierce? How you doing, Matt? What you doing this stream? I'm doing well. Actually, I just got done doing co-op with my buddy, and now I'm back on my PC file. So I'm just going around, just doing things, seeing what's up. Good. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Supply?
Just got home.
What?
Just got home.
Nice.
A customer called me a cunt today.
Oh.
He was all pissed off because the audio was shut down and I couldn't send him a ticket.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. What a bitch.
I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He has some serious anger problems.
Yep. I mean, I was trying to give advice to a guy I work with, and he told me I suck at life. When he's older than me and lives with his parents. I'm 33. This guy had to be at least, like, 50.
Wow.
Well, he's grayed hair, and he's old. Definitely definitely looks older. He definitely doesn't look 40. How has Elden Ring been for you, Pierce? Hope you've been not dying as
Well,
I was dying to the 3 crystal mine boss fucks. What's up with you, Supply? What you doing?
just got home and bed.
Nice.
Question right now is what the fuck is going on with Mercer's server?
What do you mean? I don't know. It's like, is that what's making all that notification pop? Because that's, I was wondering why it's so hyped. Something is hyped. I haven't checked.
Mercer called someone named Dr. Faye a cunt.
Oh, well, he went to go hang out with Kingslayer.
So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. First off, jumping in shortcut luck. In short, good luck. I mean, that is probably how you get over there.
I'm just here.
It's been rough. My last 2 streams took 2 hours of failure to be Kinrad of Godskin Apostle. Oh god, I'm sorry, but you got it done. GG, dude. That guy looks rough. Ugh. At least for not knowing how to play the game. It's like you're not like you're still learning all the mechanics. I'm getting wrecked by there's a mine that I'm in that has a three dudes in it. It's 3v1 and they do the status effect rot, which is like a quick poison of the game. It's fucking rough. And any summons I try to bring in just die immediately. This game is great though. I love it. But if you're, yeah, I can understand like a lot of people who've never played it before. This kind of game makes a lot of people quit or never try Dark Souls. If you enjoy it, I do recommend Dark Souls. If you have a PS5, I recommend Demon Souls Remake. But Dark Souls 1 and 3 are the best. 1 and Bloodborne. Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro. They're all very good. And then Sekiro has a different rhythm too. It's a samurai and like ninjas and stuff, but you're a ninja, but you have you basically play rhythm game with the parrying. Like you block and deflect their attacks and then there's certain skills that you gotta watch out for. Yeah, Sekiro is very good. It's actually once you get into Sekiro's different combat style and more of a rhythm based, it actually is one of the easier Souls-likes, but it's also very different. So if you want to get familiar with like how Elden Ring is, it's best to play games like Dark Souls because it's more of like a bait and wait, watch for opponents' openings. You know what I mean? You gotta. The thing is you gotta dodge. A lot of this game is learn the enemy's tells, and then you gotta iframe through it. You can block. You can be a tanky boy, but keep in mind your rolls aren't as good when you're fat rolling. Souls games are very fun. They are. And when you're slow rolling the way you were, yeah, it does harm you, but in the long run, you can be a tank build. Trust me, my first build in Dark Souls 1, I eventually went, like, tank armor. But I've gotten a lot better. Yeah, like what? Can I get on my horse up here?
I don't think he'll let you.
No.
Let him on his horse.
Well, I can get on my horse. I can get on my horse, but I can't get up there.
Oh no.
Huh. Yeah, I wish I could hop off while I'm joking. Yeah, that was hard with the slow rolls when you get to play co-op and Elden Ring. They tend to, yes. Enemies tend to get much more health. Or, not much more, but a bit more health. The more players, the more girthier the boss becomes, or whatever, but I'm not really sure exactly how this game works as of yet, but I'm sure it's the same. And co-op, unlike other games where you would just play the whole game together, these games are tied to areas that have bosses. So the section you were running to get to the boss you were fighting, that would be like an area. So if you were to bring in a buddy, after you beat that boss, your friend would disappear, going back to his world. So that right there, that white phantom up that ladder that you just saw past me, that's an actual player in his world. So it's segmented off. So you would basically, if you're playing with a close friend, like I'm going to try to do with my guy Reaper that I just was, or my guy, not Reaper, but I am playing a game with him, playing Dark Souls 3 Reaper. My guy Zero that I was just playing with, me and him have to play through this whole game twice. But I love this game a lot. They're very good action games. They're hard, but not once you beat the game and actually get the handle of everything, it's really not that bad. Like, even I'm slowly getting the handle of this. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. Like, I played a bit of God of War, the new reboot, and it's very Souls-like, and there's a tougher boss in that I beat without taking any damage, without even really actually trying. I just practiced them a little bit to get them down off stream, and then I actually ended up beating them with no damage twice, because I beat the Valkyrie off camera once, and then I beat them on camera. Like, it's so fun. Like, I don't even do challenges. I watch a lot of challenge streamers play Souls. Like, they beat the game without, like, with not so much without taking damage, but that is a thing. I've seen like beat the game with certain weapons or items, that kind of thing, and it's insane. But yeah, the only challenge run I try to do, it's not even a full one. It's just to see how long I can hold my souls for, or currency, or runes in this game. Rune Arc, Smithing Stone, Dragon Wound Grease, Arteria Leaf. Well, I'm glad you can join us there, Pierce. I hope you're having a good time. Hey, by the way, if you wanna, when I can move my cursor, I'm still learning what different items do. Ah, yes, so am I. If you want to join the Discord there, feel free to join the Hunters Guild. There's a lot of streamers that I have linked in my Discord that you can check out, and their Discords themselves, and you can join other communities. And I'm just trying to help people connect with other people that I support and have them meet other people's communities. So like you can meet my community, and others than their communities can meet yours, and we all like just grow, like, and support each other. But yeah, like I have a few people in there that stream that you can check out and stuff like that. And we all can talk about soul stuff. I like anime and stuff and gaming. So, I mean, whatever you're into, we can all... There's a lot of people that like a variety of things, so I hope you can find people you like and enjoy and get along. And welcome to everybody. I have a going live posts section where you can promote yourself in. Supply, did you leave me?
No,
No, okay. You just went quiet, that's all.
I'm just playing Destiny.
Ah.
Mhm.
You're just quiet. Normally you're all...
I get focused when I play Destiny.
Indeed, I love Dragon Ball Z. You're normally just talking smack.
Watch out for the glowing purple monster.
Yeah, Pierce, I don't know if you've been over to this area yet. I don't know how much of the map you have uncovered, but there's these little markers on the map that you find that actually give you these map shards. I don't know if you know that. And you joined the Discord? Well, welcome to the Hunters Guild, my friend. I can't really show you now because I have most of the map that I've gotten at this point uncovered, but if you look on the map, I believe it's on these roads off on the dirt path here. I think they'll lead to a little, like, tower. It's like a little tower, a gravestone icon. And then when you go up to that, it'll look like a giant gravestone. It'll have, like, an item in front of it, and it'll be a map shard. And then that's how you open these, if you don't know that already. But, yeah, if you haven't been here already, I'm literally in front of a giant white dragon.
No, it's purple.
You're purple.
No, you're purple.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, and I'm also blue. I'm blue. Yes. Ah, I made it.
Dying over there. Just regenerate.
Can't regenerate. I can't choke on nothing.
I took a while alone. I'm gonna head to bed. Enjoy the stream. I will. You have a good rest of your night. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Go check out Pierce, everybody. Go send love.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Don't want to what?
I don't want to investigate this thing.
Do it anyway.
I don't want to.
come on, go.
No.
And made it go boom! With your sound, you slutty bitch bats. We can't stop here, this is bad country. This place is gonna drive me batshit insane. My game is stuttering more. The giant pot. Are you a giant pot enemy? Wanna get stoned? Minor urge tree. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. I just said hello because of the minor urge tree thing. I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump, but I died. I died. I duded. I made a dude.
No.
I duded in my panties. Supplies a whore.
Where you are.
Thank you. Only on the weekends.
It is the weekend.
But only on the weekends.
It is the weekend.
What if it's not a weekend?
Then it's still the weekend.
Putrid Avatar. Hi. Giant wood with a club. Just one shot. A giant wood with a hammer? Axe thing? Axe, not hammer. Just one shot me. That is literally like the remnants of a tree. Half a tree. Okay? I'm being beat to death by wood. Sounds like a typical Saturday. Ah, 420 damage.
It's not as good as my 666 damage.
You know what, you're right. I also did 999,999 damage in Final Fantasy X, so...
I almost did that in 15.
Hey, there you go. I also did 9999 and I did 999 in all 7, 8, and 9.
I did 999, 998, and 15.
I'm close to doing 99,999 or at least 9,999. True bitch. Your mom's a hoe.
Yes.
Killing yumps. Yumps and Ah, Jesus Christ. This thing one-shots me. Great. Well, that's fun. Alright, putrid Avatar. Okay. So, he's blocking the tree. You're a mean one, Mr. Bitch. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, you whore.
I know.
Don't listen to everybody. Supplies and stuff. We all know. Yay, new Grace! Alright, new Mistwood Outskirts. What do we got here? We got some goats. We got some good goats. I don't really know what we can do with those. I'm just kidding, we make arrows with those. Frame stutter. Massive frame stutter. That's a giant bear. That's Bear Buds. It's Bear Buds on steroids. Or Grizz Shot on steroids. You're also quiet, it's a blue. Destiny taking all your time, huh? My shield. What did you say?
Travel to a place and just one over there. Fast
Beast.
travel makes things so much easier.
Yes, it does. I just threw a bomb. That's a really big bear. Ow. Oh, that rolled that more. Killing all the bear holes, killing all the bear, killing all the bear holes. Why is a button hole? machine. One lean, mean, bat-slaying machine. Oh my god, I'm loading. My stream's struggling like shit.
I have returned.
Where'd you go?
Good, awesome.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything.
I assumed you would say that because you're focused on fucking a chicken?
Who's fucking a chicken?
That's what it sounded like you said, that you're fucking a chicken.
I mean, only on the weekdays. Temporarily boost stamina in 6.
That's what fucking a chicken does for you?
Yes. Enhances its charged attacks for a time in 6. What? Slowly over the ages where Erdtree's bounty falls to the ground, can be mixed in a flask of wonder Sasic. For the resulting concoction increases the power of charged attacks for certain duration.
All I have to do is survive 3 minutes on my own. Oh, damn it. I'm running around with a bow. Damn it, AIs, kill me already.
Where am I heading to?
All I'm using is a bow. Kill me already.
Oh, what will I find there?
Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. You ain't taking over. I am at 1 minute.
Ooh. This area looks pretty. Siofra River. Well, my elevator going with a player phantom looks hilarious. Alright, new area. Oh, wait, what? It's all dark.
This needs a faster tie. Faster aiming speed.
You
And
kissed
faster
Herb up.
charging.
Ooh, stronger Herb. Is that my Kush or my Hydro? Ooh, I got some finger remedies. Ooh, I can finger somebody now. Or I can finger this game with somebody. Hand me that herb.
Let's go.
Oh, good. More crystal mining. More miner people. Oh, hopefully they don't. There we go.
At the start of this character, I was at 1350.
Quite slow.
I am now 7 away from 1400.
Oh.
Yeah. I have no idea what the level cap for this.
I'm trying to roll
Character
around them,
is.
you whore animal. You whore!
I mean, not level cap, armor cap. I have to say, put my armor cap that.
I'm trying to roll away, you skank bitch.
I think it might be 1400. Right? No, that's not my true. That's not true. My warlock is at 1402. If I assume, probably no level cap.
Can I swing and hit you guys? What the fuck? I didn't realize that weapon drew me. That's cool. You guys are hot. I like their spears. They draw you closer. I need a bigger weapon. So you're telling me I can't warp out of here?
Nah,
You're a hooker.
no, you are.
Don't tell me what I'm not.
Oh, come on. I've been practicing for an hour. Can I get some alone time, people?
What's happening?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Where are you going on me?
I have to go grab clothes.
Golden centipede. Liar ahead. Come, Wolfie. Figured.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Bubble over here? That looks like bubble.
Oh.
Bubble, alright.
What is this, Pokemon now?
Ah, the enemy just shot a giant, what looks like a water bubble at me. It explodes.
It's using Bubble Beam.
No, it's not a string of bubbles. I mean, it's not multiple bubbles either way, but it looks like... Oh, there's Bubble Beam! He just shot multiple at me there. On the library cover. Yeah, can we play together? Hell yeah, we can. I'll make a separate character for you. And then we can catch you, if you want to make 2 characters, you can. We can, catch you up and play on the weekends with me, you, and Zero. And then we can make a separate character for me and you. If that's cool. If that's cool with you. But yeah, I'm down for that. I would love to have you, me, and Zero all play together. But I would also like a separate character for me and you. So I'm gonna make a new character then. On the PS5. So cool. Hopped off my horse and got backstabbed the dude. I didn't even know I could do that. I don't.
I'm sorry, Brad, but I'm straight.
What?
I'm sorry, Lil B, but I'm straight.
Okay.
You said fuck me.
Oh, sorry. Don't be rude about it. Don't be rude about it. Can't help that I want to fuck. Hey, baby, let me smash.
Man. Man. Oh, that's easy. Is it time to continue Kanehurst? I say yeah. Blood. Born.
Don't know head. Time for crab. Oh no, this place has crabs too.
Oh no. Kill the crabs.
Kill all the kinglers.
And Kingdras.
Kingdra's is not a crab. Kingdra's a seahorse. Horsey, Cedra, and Kingdra. Crabby and Kingler are crabs. Dark Souls just has a habit of having crabs. At least 3 in this are.
Come on, people. Someone help me. I can't fight all these people by myself and get that useless ass teammate as last time.
Suck his dick.
Like, he was just running around all the time. Pissing me off. Like, dude.
Do something.
That's what I was saying.
Hello, Kingler.
All he did was...
Ow, what the fluke on a stoop?
All he did was run around.
Run around and touch my tongue. spank me.
My horse, I can't poop.
Horse, I can't poop without you.
Why thought I heard a little kid voice at first?
Meow. Oh,
I am a little kid at heart.
Oh, you're making the voice. I was like, where's the little kid voice coming from?
Everywhere.
hi.
Oh, not here. Liar ahead. Try finger butthole. Look, man, that's later. I have to take her out on a date first.
What those snakes? Those snakes fucked me over.
Budding horn.
So you said in the basically church place there's a lever.
In the Canehurst Castle? Yeah, I mean they're to what? To a bookshelf? Or
Yeah.
you want a shortcut? Because there's an eventual shortcut somewhere within Canehurst that leads you back outside. Because yeah, there's on one of the floors there's like a railing thing where there's a blow dart dude on top of or whatever. If you go on that and look down, there's like a bookshelf. On the other side of it, you can see like a lever. You can actually like roll. If you roll right, and you can land on top of it and roll off to the side and get the right way opened without having to actually go and find it.
Oh, where's the fire going? Oh, there's a chest over here that's open. Oh, one blood gemstone. Oh, where's that door lead? This is a whole new area, but as of right now.
Canehurst is all new to you.
I basically explored most of Canehurst and never. Fuck you, gargoyle.
Meow.
Meow. Nice wig.
Thank you.
I got a new cap now. I don't think this thing leads anywhere. Except maybe over here. If I play my cards right, I should be able to go somewhere through here.
Oracle bubbles! I didn't want to fall all the way down, but that's fine.
I guess I'll... Canned cold blood. I'm assuming that gives a lot of blood that goes.
Quite a bit. You can look at the level. It'll say like Kin Coat Blood, like, and then a number next to it.
Level 10.
Yeah, it's that's an optional area, but you're in endgame. You're nearing endgame.
Ooh.
Bloodborne isn't very long.
Is it?
No.
Oh, cutscene.
Canehurst is optional, but you said you were at the Nightmare. I don't know. I don't remember which one you said, but because there's Nightmare Mensis and the Nightmare Frontier.
Who am I fighting right now?
A lot of things.
Ladarius.
Oh, hello. Yep, you're at the boss.
How do I beat him?
I mean, memorize his attacks. You can parry him if you time your attacks right. You just have to shoot him before he hits you. If he ever puts down his sword and summons a ghost horde of swords, break the sword with your gun. Or you can smack it if you can get close to it with melee. But at all costs, once he does that attack, just break it. If you can. It's very easy to notice. He'll put his sword down and then it'll like do a massive like glow. He's not too bad if you can time it right. Just supply you need to get good at dodges if you aren't already, because that's how the Souls games are. You have to get good at parrying, or at least decent. You don't have to, but dodging is essential for winning cock souls. What?
I ran out of ammo.
Your ammo.
I just out of ammo.
Are you dead?
Nope.
Down on the D-pad if you have enough blood vials to support it for more ammo.
Fuck.
Damn it. I want to touch that.
Okay.
I
I don't want to die to that.
Maybe you don't want to die to it, but maybe I do want to die to it.
I don't want to die to it.
What if I do?
Well, I don't.
Well, maybe I do.
Well, I don't.
Then do it.
No.
Okay. Don't lie to me, Supply.
No.
Okay.
So the way I made it over there was by finding a ladder. Find the ladder, I find a way.
Nice. I really like that they made Souls into more of an adventure game too, with its more open world and platforming. And it's not like difficult platforming, I hope, too much of, but like still, like, it's not great, but it's different. I like it. I like the innovation. The world build their world building has always been amazing, and even for all these years they've been doing similar things with, you know, knights and castles and dragons, and but they've been making it more expansive without like overdoing it. At least 2 was a little much, but 3 was a perfect amount, and you know, Bloodborne was short and sweet for what it was. Sekiro's not all that long either.
Sekiro is still a good game.
It's always Bloodborne.
Meow.
Meow.
Silver pickled foulfoot.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Fuck you.
I have the high ground.
Fuck your high ground.
I have the high ground. You lose.
I'm high. I am high, so fuck your ground.
I have the high ground. I win.
I have the non-sober ground. Leave me alone.
Bald Hunter's Mark.
Yay! You can become a bald hunter.
Before I do this, boss, I'm gonna wait for someone. Nah, fuck that.
Nah, I would do it alone. It's more satisfactory, dude. Dude, come on.
You're right.
I want to see you get better at those games, dude. Put it, like, don't. Seriously, it's all patience, dude. You gotta just learn their attacks, man. Iframing is really not that hard once you get used to it. Like, trust me, like, summoning does not make me feel good for a first-time playthrough. Like, it just doesn't. Like, unless it's with a friend who's in the same boat. I don't know, I just never liked... onions. And butts. Onion butts. Supply likes butts.
I cannot lie.
Are you sure about that?
I could have parried him there.
You could also parry him when he, like, jumps and charges you. Shoot the whoop, poop the poop. Shoop the poop and swoop the boop doop. Supply, you really need to die in Bloodborne.
No, I don't. I need to get better at the fight.
You do need to get better at the fight. You will. Just practice it. Trust me. Just try not to rage, dude. Trust me. I know the feeling of raging, dude. I feel you. But Souls is a patience game that you can't charge and expect to get anywhere. It's a patience thing, dude. And I seen you do it when you actively fight alongside me. You are actively. While co-op can make some bosses easy as fuck, you do well. Can you help me get a game on Amazon? Which is what?
Can you help me better your headset?
The DLC for Tiny Tina's, or is that an actual game?
No, the only thing I want
Sure.
is...
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't ask me to get you Elden Ring. Too. Well, I bought the Elden Ring for $0 without him even realizing. But I'm surprised you didn't ask me for it.
Only thing I want is the DLC for Bloodborne.
I mean, not you. I was talking to my buddy Rupert. Ah! Fuck my testicles.
I can get that another day.
What? My testicles?
No! The DLC for Bloodborne.
Please do. I would love to play that. Even though you're beating the game. And I'm
Eh.
so proud of you having beaten as much as you have without me around. I mean, you did the bulk of that game without me.
I did.
You did. You made it all the way up to the forest without me. And you did most of Rom, or not most of Rom, but most of the next couple areas without me there. We helped you beat Rom, but and I helped you with the shadows, but even then, like, you did well getting to as far as you know. Same with Sekiro. You got through that entire game, dude. You just got it. If you haven't beaten Ishin, you got that. You have it. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, you were, I remember you raging on fucking Butterfly. Or not, yeah. Fucking old lady bitch.
I was also raging on Kenichiro for a while.
Oh, but you beat him. But do you see how the game gets you better after him? Do you see how he trains you? Like,
yeah.
he's your tutorial, like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And then you fight him there, and then he's like a bitch to you once you get him down. And then how is he for that one phase for Ishin? Like, he's a joke.
Oh, he's definitely a joke.
Like you have
he's pathetic for
you have all the skills that he teaches you, and then Ishin throws some new ones at you. But then in his third phase, he does throw the lightning at you. So he's still teaching you, even though he's a different character. Like, I love Sekiro so much. It's so good. I know the game's pissed people off. They pissed me off, trust me. But you gotta... I haven't been too pissed off at this game too much. The only thing I got mad at was the fact that I was just not remembering a lot of stuff. So I could have gotten, like, upgrade materials a long time ago, but... And now that I've gotten past a lot of that, I mean, I'm now down here, wherever this overworld is.
You're gonna play Sekiro now.
Nice. You will message me?
Sekiro all the time.
Siofra River, and Siofra Riverbank. Campsite up ahead.
Come on, I can beat Ishin. I got him down. All
How far have you gotten him down?
So where he does that one strike that does a little damage even if you're blocking.
The whirlwind strike?
I
don't know what move you're talking about. Because those aren't really a phase if he has moves. His phases are denoted by his first fight is with his sword, the second fight he brings out a spear, and the third phase he brings out, and some new moves. You just gotta figure out what new moves, like, if you get used to all the moves he does in phase 1, then he brings out a spear, got some new stuff, and then his third phase he has the same move set, but this thing is a bit crappy.
no, that's not it.
Can my Discord stop being annoying because it keeps covering my UI? Yeah, that attack?
No, it was he attacks up, then left and right.
I wouldn't know.
Like he's charging his sword.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. Are you Hooker? Can you ask him if Ishin's on?
Let's go easy. Let's go.
I know, crabs are annoying.
I got. I got Genichiro down. I just need to get him down past.
If anyone wants to watch my buddy play Sekiho, go check him out, he's live. Go help him get affiliate, guys. Go send love.
What the fuck did I...
I'm here.
Heyo. When was I low on health?
That's a good question. Fucking crabs! Goddamn you from software.
All I know is I was behind easy. And I didn't think that. Back away for this attack. The carry count.
Less cooking on like. Alright, this is
Ichiro's down for the count. You might want to watch my stream for this.
I am watching. It's up.
Oh, come on. You might give it adventure.
Arrow armor. Is that a ghost bowl? Oh.
That move. No, not that move.
Not the one he just did with the strike on the ground? Where he flings
No.
shit at you? Sorry, I'm gonna fight myself, Michael. Is it phase 1 or phase 2? Sword or spear?
Sword. But I couldn't carry that.
You also gotta do some damage to him supplied and to make sure his
That attack.
the one that he just sent you flying with?
No, where he sheaves his sword and does that because.
No, it's the same. Oh, that's the same as the one dude that does that. Do you remember that fight? The one where he shoots the sword and then strikes twice? All you do is guard it twice. Immediately. You don't remember the dude in the castle before you face Genichiro?
Me.
No, supplied. The guy that you fight right before you first fought Genichiro. The second time. That encounter on top of the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just guard twice. That sheath attack he does, that he did on you, just guard, like, twice. Once you get the timing down, you have to do it, like, rapidly twice. You have to remember that fight. He was that one dude who was kicking your ass back before you can fight and beat Genichiro.
That's not a thrust. Shady hands, you're not helping.
He doesn't do thrusts. He does a bunch of other things. He doesn't really do a lot of your special attacks until second phase.
See, even dodging that, blocking that, does really nothing for me.
But yeah, you should focus on damage. You should also try damaging him a little bit so you can make sure his posture doesn't recover as fast. Whenever you can find openings. Like, you'll get better at his timing, dude. Just know when he does the sheath thing, just try to block twice. If not, then try to figure out a way to dodge it. You'll get it, dude. All it takes is practice. You can't give up. Like, you have to, if you really want to beat him, you need to stick to the game. Just practice him. At least he's not an annoying run back. This is some bullshit.
Yes, it is. Don't know I'm green to. I'm green of something.
Thank you. Stupid message.
I fell for a sweep attack.
He's like a ghost, I guess? He's a spirit? I really don't know. There's a few enemies that are spirity. Ethereal. You got this, Supplier, you got this. Like, you know this game's a rhythm.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wasting a res on him. He had me at the edge. I was gonna die again anyway. And waste a healing gourd. The thing that's fucking me over now is sweaty hands. I can't sweaty hands. Enough.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Ah, yeah. Not me. You whore! Slut bags. Dying and dropping poops. You gotta pick up your poops so you don't lose your poops upon death. Like I just did. Don't shit yourself and then lose your shit. Oh, you whore. Whore! Mom's a slut. Stupid. Electric ball.
All he was doing is sleep dad.
He's doing this one,
I thought he was doing a sleep dad. Bye bye, Denitra. Love you.
That's a giant fluor.
Oh, fuck me.
When?
Yes.
No, you poisoning, poison, bitch. Poison, bitch.
Right there on the offense. But he put me on the defense. Fuck.
Miranda powder.
No, 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 no. Let me heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. Okay. Now you can attack. Fuck. Oh. Hmm. It pisses me off every time I start shooting. They're straight into games and demos. Like, no game, I'm paying Techno. I'm not paying games and demos. Ah, fuck. I was on top of that damn tree. You didn't know that. I have determined that this game wants me dead. Ah, fuck you. I ain't dying today. You damn asshole. Ouch. Let those two separate. McCary one of them. No, fuck that. And fuck you. I was traveling, you asshole. I didn't want to be stuck in that damn space. I wonder if I have any. No.
chat bug. Yes. Alright, memorize now. Or chest. Their tools, I really don't want it.
I got this back.
Dragon special. Granting special dragon attacks. Okay. You got what supply?
This waypoint.
You're a waypoint.
Last point. Whatever you want to call it, point. What the fuck is this dude? Two heads with half heads dead.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Just muting a bunch of servers so they don't keep propping up on my hotbar. I'll be right back. Your earbuds. My earbuds.
Ah,
Bitches and bitches, and you're all the bitches. You're all in bitches. What you doing, Sublime?
enemies.
For what?
Just looking around, going to the save points that I've lost.
There's probably a few areas that have optional bosses you need to be.
I just ran across one and kicked my ass.
I know there's the Demon of Hatred.
I just fought two that both kicked my ass. That's all
The
I know.
spear guy and his friend in the reservoir.
Plus another one. Plus another one where you go to Ishin's house, basically.
Yeah, the auction of reservoir has one in Stormvale Castle. Oh.
Sculptor idol. Here's one that
Curious to what boss
I
I'm
thought
gonna.
you'd be able to use that.
I'm curious to what boss I'm gonna die to.
I also make my way back to the Arsenal outskirts
Yeah.
to see how much that has changed. And Crowfuck is still over here.
Crowfuck?
Crowfuck.
I only get 100.
Crowfuck. Oh, he's still here. Oh, hey, fuck you. I didn't want to fight you. I don't want to fight any of you. I hate fighting these samurai motherfuckers.
Ooh, 10 people. Oh. 10 people. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to the guild, my friend. For anyone who wants to join, for anyone who also streams and wants
What?
who wants to check out the community and join my side and I can try and do my best to help you meet a bunch of other people that I help support, and we can all grow together. But I love Fantasy
Where
Star
did I just-
Online. What?
There's a beast.
Yeah, Demon of Hatred.
Oh,
Yeah, all on fire. Demon of Hatred. That's the
Yeah.
sculptor. Remember, if you go back to the sculptor's at the beginning of the game, he's gone. That's him. Anyway, I love Phantasy Star Online. I love Final Fantasy. I love Pokemon RPGs.
Any
I love the Souls
tips?
franchise.
Any tips?
Be under him, be at his feet, and just run around. Don't worry about blocking him too much. Don't worry about blocking him too much. Just be at his feet, attack a few times, try to avoid his stomps, and when he's... You're gonna have to back out and, like, try to dodge his flailing arm and stuff, but you gotta... It's things you gotta learn, Supply. I really can't help you, because I'm not good at that. But, yeah. I usually just attack his feet and run around and then, like, try to dodge his attacks. But, yeah, if anyone likes Sekiro, go check out my buddy Supply. Go send him some love right now. He's live. I appreciate all of you guys trying to help.
You.
I'm just trying to help a friend who is also trying to get
I can watch
become
the
bigger.
poison jab, or does he learn it?
Does what?
I can watch the poison jab, or does he learn it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking rats! Ow. I just got rammed.
Okay, how do I make it to the actual Austin outskirts? Okay, I'm just running this way. Fuck you guys,
Is that
I'm
the
running
area where you,
around.
that's the name of the area where you fought the Demon of Hatred, right? Because, yeah, you can't. If he's
No,
there...
there's the area where you fight, technically it's the second boss of the game.
Well, why are you going there for?
Just to run around.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to unlock all the other the bonfires again?
Yep.
I don't remember.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
No one say hi.
I'm just saying hi to all the enemies. Fuck these guys. I'm just running around. Trying to find a way up here. As everything is very on fire.
Thanks to the sculptor, and also them attacking. This army is attacking Ashina and all that. That's why you're fighting a lot of dudes in red or whatever. But also Ashina is invaded, and the Demon of Hatred is on rampage. Hurt you, bully. Piece of shit. Oh, okay, you got me stun locked there. You horny bitch. You horny bitch basket. Why fuck that guy? Split it open with your sword. Make it bleed.
Hey, God.
Yep.
I hate you so much. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I really do hate him. So as of right now, I can't do anything here. Except go to the beast.
Yeah, no, you
I
have to
don't
be
wanna go
the
to
you have to
beast,
be the
yeah.
demon of hatred. It'll be a good strength upgrade for you if you can beat him.
Tell me now.
No.
What? If I want to.
Oh no, I don't want you
But what if I want to?
to. No, go to What if I don't want you to?
I want to now.
Nope, goats roll out, that's why. Because goats roll out in Elden Ring, that's why. Attack like the other rats would actually similar stuff.
I have a horde.
Oh, you're an archer? Are you the leader of the Gorgonites too? Joel. Ow.
Hey, you're just like fuckface from Toronto State. Come here, fuckface. I'm not playing there. Come here, you drunken bastard.
Stop swinging, you drunken bastard. Oh, you found the fire-breathing one?
Yeah.
Damn it! Ow. Fuck me. Guy just wouldn't stop fucking swinging. Maybe you just gotta just beat him. Just beat it.
What would you do for Klondike? Bye.